Hello friends and future friends, let's just move that cursor off of there in case you see that. But welcome back to the Pokemon White Weakling Challenge. In the last episode we finished up in Icirrus City, I believe, and we started off to the Moor of Icirrus. Now, just being at the Pokemon Center there in Icirrus City, it was just after, battling those two or three the trainers that I said I'd battle off screen, which I did, and well, there you go. Yeah, literally all that happened was that Keone leveled up again. Nothing. You've not really missed anything. So now I need to find my way back to the Moor of Icirrus. He says as he gets there basically immediately, right. Oh, there's an item here. Sure, a blue shard. It's a free item, so I won't turn my nose up at it, but I don't exactly think they'll get much use out of it. Right. And this fisherman wants us to show him a water-type Pokemon he's never seen. He says as he sends out a fire-type Pokemon. Oh dear. I mean, you gotta love randomizers poking major plot holes in well, I say plot holes, it wasn't exactly a part of the plot. Poking holes in dialogue then, that makes more sense. Right, and a Voltoy which Hades can deal with as well, awesome. Right. Okay, Bubble Beam, that should... This was a nice, easy battle to start things off with, which I am, really happy about. And Hades is literally the next battle he should level up, or the next battle he participates in he should level up. Which is gonna be this one, I'm gonna assume. Now, the thing is, I don't remember, how much, stuff there is to do in the Moor of Icirrus, or, what there is. Especially, Gen 5, it was, it had the whole season thing, it introduced that, different seasons, obviously, and it avoided the attack I was trying to hit it with, nice. And yeah, in different seasons, and by different seasons I mean usually only in winter, the world changed, I guess. Obviously, bodies of water froze over and, piles of snow appeared around the game, which you could, obviously climb up and get into different areas. To be honest, from off the top of my head, that's all that I can remember that was really different. I think winter made Twist Mountain a lot more simple. Because that giant pit, the giant crater, that normally gets filled up with snow, so you can just walk through or over the majority of it from what I can remember. I mean, I say that's probably a lie, and I'm just spouting nonsense that nobody needed to hear. Right, a Nidoran female, Amaterasu can deal with that because they are the only Pokemon we have with a psychic move. Although saying that, they are psychic as it is anyway. Oh, also, from when I looked it up, I don't actually think that Solrock learns Rock Slide for ages, or at all, so, yeah, that kinda sucks. Yeah, I think we're basically stuck with Rock Throw, which is not fun to me. Right, what berry are they going to... Ooh, a citrus berry, nice. I love a good citrus berry from Gen 4 onwards, because in Gen 3 they still only recovered 30 HP. Right, that's fine, then let's just continue cycling around, I guess. Nothing. That bit which we need to move with strength, which... Nope, I don't want to use the Sunstone, I want to use the Super Repel. Right, yeah, I want to go to that bit last. I'm pretty sure we already battled this guy, we did. Right, let's grab this. Sea Incense. Cool, powers up water-type moves. What item is Hades holding? I think he's got the Mystic Water. Yeah, Mystic Water. That's fine. Mystic Water is literally just the same as a Sea Incense. It's basically just the same item under a different name. There is no other difference. And are we seemingly almost done with the Moor already? Because it just seems like there's this little bit over here to do. Or to deal with. I say deal with. To explore, I should say. Oh, okay, maybe there's a little bit more, because I just saw that parasol woman down there. Right, let's actually just... Oh, I literally could have just walked around, couldn't I? Right, another focus item is It's a free item. I won't turn my nose up at it. I nearly said I'll turn my nose up. No, stop trying to use a sunstone. Gosh dang it. I want to use a super repel. See, this is what Gen 6 got right. The ability to just say, yes, I want... Alright. Yeah, the ability to just say, yes, I want to use another repel immediately. And we've got a Master Ball, okay? Although that will make catching the legendary Pokemon that we need to catch a lot easier, so... yeah, I won't turn my nose up at it. Although I'm pretty sure... like, I can't remember whether we've already been given it, but normally at some point before, like, the first legendary Pokemon, you get given a Master Ball anyway. I think the idea is that it gets given to you for that, so that you don't have to bother, you know, trying too hard to catch it, I guess. Right, I'm gonna hope that Rock Throw is gonna work against this Beartic. Although, unbeknownst to me, I accidentally made this woman's team a lot better with the hail. Cause I mean, she's got two ice types, and basically they get powered up in hail. That's it. But anyway, we beat her easily enough, and that seems to be it for the Moor of Icirrus. So, first things first, I want to just take a look in the Pokeball section, which is this section, I realise. Are they at the bottom? Yes, they are. Right, okay, we do only have the one, that's fine. It's not... I'm pretty sure I've like played other randomizers where I've ended up with like 3 Master Balls just because I found them on the ground, and I'm just like, okay. Right. Also, Cursor, why do I do this to myself? And you know what I just remembered? I just remembered, like, being on this bike. Oh, Bianca wants to stop us. But yeah, I was going to say, I think, didn't we leave a Pokemon in the daycare centre? I think we did. But anyway, Bianca. All I want to do is progress the story, Bianca. As I've been travelling lately, I've been thinking a lot about things, like what I can do with my life, and what I want to do. But I'm thinking how cool it would be to be a model like Alita, and then how cool it would be to research on Pokemon like Juniper. That's what I'm gonna do. I have to know a lot about Pokemon, so would you please battle me? Alright. I can get behind this. It's been a while since we've battled Marilyn/Bianca. So I'm cool with this fight happening. Right, oh gosh, that's not a good start for me. Right, I mean, at least we're leading off with a flying type. Right, yep, it started to rain, but snow warning's gonna cancel that out. Who would have thought that a Pidgeot would have been the bane of my team? Like, snow warning helps nobody besides Keone. So, yeah, buffed by hail and hail. Oh, so you chose that move. I feel like she's gonna heal, but I'm gonna quick attack anyway. Yeah. At least with using quick attack, it essentially gives us a free attack, and then next turn we definitely will be able to take this Whimsicott down. Alright, gonna use Gust again. Yeah, Whimsicott is one of those Pokemon, it's really fast, and one of its natural abilities gives it, like, non-damaging moves priority. So, like, if it wants to use Leech Seed or like Sleep Powder or something, that will go first. Right, next is, oh gosh, a Conkeldurr. Let's just stay in with Venus. Wow, Bianca, slow start, okay, that is perfect. That halves its attack and its speed, I think. Okay, but so far, Marilyn/Bianca, she has a killer team. Like, these two Pokemon she's used, they are both exceptionally good. Right, buffed by hail, that's fine. And then hopefully this wing attack should finish it off. Right. Nice. So that's 2 down, 2 to go. Hey, and Venus is level 44 as well, awesome. Ooh, wants to learn Roost, hello. I'm just thinking, how often do I use Twister? 2, let's go for it anyway, why not? Because I do not use Twister. And to be honest, we've got Keone now to deal with Dragon types, so I don't need it. Right. A Manaphy, why? Why is Bianca's team so good all of a sudden? Oh my gosh. Like, I'm glad that Bianca's Pokemon slash Marilyn's, they tend to be like generally lower. Oh, Supersonic immediately, that's unfortunate. But like, she has got 3 really good Pokemon. Right. Oh my gosh, why did that do so much? One thing I will say I'm glad about is that... Wait, what am I saying? Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Right. Come on, Claw. 2 for 2 on hitting yourself, Chloris. You're not doing a great job. God, she's gonna go down this turn, isn't she? Yep, Bubble Beam. Well, I mean, it's not very effective and... Oh, God. Thank goodness, right. Because literally, if Chloris would have hit herself in confusion, the hail would have taken her down. Like, I don't think the confusion would have finished her off, but the hail would have done. Right, now I feel like Bianca may heal up again. Yep, that's fine. I'm okay with this because it at least means Chloris gets to heal all the way back up as well. Right. Okay, I can live with that. That should get us just about to full health. Oh wow, literally 2 full health. So we just need to hit this Manaphy once. And there we go, I think we've taken it down. Unless we magically miss for whatever reason. Right. Hey, there we go, nice. So that's 1 Pokemon left she's got. Hopefully it won't be a legendary Pokemon like this that Manaphy. Buffeted by Hail, and Arbok, that's not too bad. I can deal. Wait, wasn't that her starter Pokemon? Yeah, because starters were Gloom, Ekans, I think, and the Linoon, which I took. I don't know. But we are going to download a stat. Ooh, physical attack. Not really going to be much help considering we're using a special move, but you know what? We'll live with it. Right, super effective. Not actually, that's a really good damage. Like damage output. Ooh, but this is not going to be good. Oh, critical hit. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay, I need this next move to hit. I need this Earth Power to hit. Oh, thank goodness. Right, there we go. I'll admit it was a little sketchy at points, that battle, but we managed it, so that's what I'm glad about. And also, Ice Shard. See, I think that's a fairly solid moveset already. I'm not really going to use Protect. Oops, no, I don't want to give up on that. Forget a move, get rid of Protect, because like I say, I'm not really going to use it. And at least Ice Shard, it gives me like another priority move. Right, the Pokemon on both sides something because it scrolled too fast. Yep, Tori, you're amazing. I'm really impressed, and that makes me want to give this to you. A singular full restore, thanks. In Castelia City, my precious Pokemon was stolen by Team Plasma, so I really understand. If Team Plasma forces everyone to liberate their Pokemon, there will be nothing but sad people. Tori, stop Team Plasma. I think it's the truth or ideal that you've been pursuing. Oh dear, I've come all this way and I'm afraid I'm bothering you. I want to help you relax. No, you'll be fine. So bye. Okay. Right, it's 3 minutes past 12, so I think we're going to get another Heat Rock from this woman. Yeah. I can say I probably should have spoken to her before we got into that battle. Right. You know what, we're gonna... I don't know whether Team Plasma's gonna appear, like, if we go through onto the Tubeline Bridge, so... I'm just gonna heal back up in Icirrus City, and then we'll just, like, bike back through the wetlands, obviously with a repel up, because I'm not a monster, don't worry. Or I say that, I'm not a complete monster at least. Only about, 70%. Oh dear, right. Might actually be worth taking a quick look at the top Pokemon guy as well. Because I know Bianca gave us a full restore, but I don't think we can get them yet. No, we cannot. We can only get max potions, and Like I say, they seem pretty pointless because, honestly, in between Hyper Potion and Full Restore, with the exception of very few Pokemon, what Pokemon won't get fully healed by a Hyper Potion? I mean, like I said, with the exception of very few Pokemon, like if you caught a Chansey or something, I guess, or a Snorlax maybe. I don't know. But anyway, let's head on to the Tubeline Bridge. Finally. Whee! Oh gosh, we can just zoom through. Right, hello. A giant steel bridge towering over the road ahead. I get excited just looking at this model of the Tubeline Bridge. For anyone obsessed with railroads, especially the train photographers like me, Tubeline Bridge and Anvil Town are both perfect spots for taking pictures. Very good. And, how do I describe this? You know that vibration you feel on the soles of your feet when you're crossing the Tubeline Bridge? It's the coolest. Thanks for that, guy. Thanks. Ooh. Tubeline Bridge. You know what? I'm lazy. Let's just bike. Hey, you! It's just my opinion, but it's best if you avoid this area on weekend evenings. The brats who live around here often get up to something stupid. Yeah, that's... Oh god, is that Getsis at the end of this? That's Getsis, I think. When I was running around trying to outrun the trains, I got overheated. Phew! Ooh, Poison Tail. I think normally that's overheat. Oh, Flame Charge, okay. I mean, other than Venus, none of our team... Well, I'm excluding Zeus from now on, because he's now just a HM slave, as awful as that sounds. Yeah, I don't think anyone could learn Poison Tail normally. Oh dear. But yeah, what that woman was saying, avoid this place on weekend evenings, it's like a bunch of bikers, they just appear on the bridge that you can battle, I believe. But anyway, Getsis is here, and apparently so is the Shadow Triad. Come. Getsis, we brought the one you wanted. Excellent. It seems you have obtained the Darkstone. I congratulate you on a job well done. Okay, Mr. Creepy Robe. It is my Lord N's thought that the two holders of the legendary Pokemon should put their beliefs on the line and strive to find out which is the true hero. Oh yeah, that's going to be me, definitely, I can tell you that now. This is not necessary, however. From his infancy, I provided him with the education required to become the hero of legend. Indeed, he has been so acknowledged by the legend... Oh, he has been so acknowledged by the legendary Pokemon. Such purity of purpose is his, or in his. I don't know. The liberation of Pokemon of which Team Plasma speaks is the separation of Pokemon from foolish people. So basically, Getsis wants to separate Pokemon from people so it can take over the world. That's what I'm going with. That's the truth. All trainers will become helpless to resist us. We alone will be able to use Pokemon. The preparations are complete. When my perfect plan is set in motion, first a few gullible Pokemon trainers who are unable to resist Team Plasma will release their Pokemon. Then that number will become 100, then 1,000. In no time, even the gym leaders and the champion will be unable to fight us. Having a Pokemon will be considered a bad thing. Even people like the sad little Bianca, whose Pokemon was stolen in Castelia, will be unable to face public opinion and will release their Pokemon. That's the kind of world we'll make. So you have the stone, but there's no chance whatsoever that the legendary Pokemon will accept you as the hero. So if you're not willing to hand over your precious Pokemon, I suggest you search for some courage, because you're gonna need it. Well, that was a lovely speech, but we're still gonna kick Team Plasma to the curb and crush their dreams. That may be a little bit mean, but it's what we need to do. Phew, I tried a little too hard. Ooh, shopping mall. Route 9 has a lot of trainers for such a short route. If there is a similar place where people can ride, similar people tend to gather. Well, that's all good and well, but I think we're going to head on to Route 9 in the next episode. By which I mean I'm going to walk out onto it now, but just end... Oh gosh. What's happening? Hello. The pitcher throws his first pitch. Oh. Alright. He's just going to throw hail at us. That's fine. What I threw was TM56 Fling/Hail. You throw an item to damage the target, and the damage changes depending on what you throw. thanks for that, guy. It's a free TM, so I'll take it. But like I say, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the rest of my videos. And I will see you guys next time for more. Or, well, the next episode of the Pokemon White Weakling Challenge. See you then.